Kim Kardashian is celebrating her 45th birthday in true superstar fashion by turning the All's Fair World Press Tour into one giant runway. In Paris, the reality mogul-turned-actress hit the carpet with her All's Fair co-stars, or as she playfully called them, her backup TikTok dancers, serving looks and laughs as they manifested a Season 2 of their hit Hulu series before Season 1 even drops. Before fans could comment on her bold new look, Kim got ahead of it with a wink to the camera saying, "Please know that this look is mine. Nothing more than next Halloween's costume where I will be dressing as a horror lawyer." The moment instantly went viral, but that was just the beginning. Because if you thought Kim was slowing down after Paris, think again. Last night, the All's Fair cast brought their A-game to London for another glamorous night out ahead of the series' November 4th premiere on Hulu. Kim stunned in a gothic glam corset gown, a piece first modeled by Naomi Campbell, dripping in attitude and high drama as she posed alongside co-stars Teyana Taylor, Sarah Paulson, Niecy Nash, and Naomi Watts. It wasn't just a press event. It was a full-blown fashion show. The cast coordinated their looks in shades of black, crimson, and metallic, perfectly on brand for the legal thriller series being dubbed Love and War meets Law and Order with Couture. Teyana Taylor turned heads in sculpted leather, while Sarah Paulson balanced the edge with old Hollywood glamour. Naomi Watts shimmered in silver, and Niecy Nash kept things fierce and fun, flashing her signature smile and telling reporters it's power dressing with purpose. Kim, of course, was the centerpiece, striking poses that made it clear she stepped into her next era, leading lady, producer, and style icon, all rolled into one. The Hulu series marks Kim's first scripted TV role since her breakout turn-on, American Horror Story. Delicate, and All's Fair has already been generating major buzz. The show follows a group of fierce female divorce attorneys navigating love, loyalty, and the high-stakes world of celebrity law in Los Angeles. Off-camera, Kim is no stranger to the subject. The show draws subtle inspiration from her real-life experience studying law and juggling co-parenting with her ex, Kanye West. Speaking of reality, the timing couldn't be more dramatic, because today, the Kardashians made their grand return to Hulu with the Season 7 premiere of The Kardashians. And Kim is opening up like never before about her health, her stress, and her life post-divorce. In the emotional premiere, Kim admits that the fallout from her split with Kanye has taken a toll on her well-being. "There's like a little aneurysm," she tells her sisters. "They said it's just stress." And I'm like, my ex will be in my life no matter what. We have 4 kids together. It's a rare, vulnerable confession from the woman who's built an empire on control and composure. "I haven't had psoriasis since I got a divorce," Kim reveals, "and it just started coming back. My psoriasis came back." The stress, she says, comes not from conflict, but from constant noise. "It's all this talk on the internet," she continues. "People saying I'm keeping the kids, and he's never once called and asked. I always felt like I had a little bit of Stockholm Syndrome." For Kim, it's been a journey of reclaiming her peace. Between All's Fair and the Kardashians, she's showing fans 2 sides of the same woman, one scripted, one raw, both fighting to stay grounded in the storm of fame. And while her reality show gives viewers a front-row seat to her personal challenges, All's Fair lets her channel those emotions into art. Industry insiders are already calling it Kim's most confident performance yet. Sources close to production say she commanded every scene, and her castmates were quick to agree. Sarah Paulson praised Kim's work ethic on set, telling ET she shows up completely prepared. She listens, she collaborates. There's no ego, just focus. Niecy Nash added, "People forget that Kim's been performing her whole life. Cameras have been on her for 2 decades. This just happens to be a different kind of performance." And Teyana Taylor, who shares several powerful courtroom scenes with Kim, said, "She's a boss in every sense. What she's doing right now, balancing law school, motherhood, business, and acting, that's not luck. That's discipline." Even Naomi Watts couldn't resist teasing a few details from set, saying there's sisterhood, there's rivalry, and there's a lot of stilettos. For Kim, the show is more than just another project. It's a declaration of independence, a chance to prove she's not just part of the story, but shaping it, and she's doing it all with her signature flair for spectacle. From Paris to London, Every stop on the All's Fair press tour has been a headline-grabbing moment. One day, she's stepping out in sculpted couture. The next, she's going viral for a cheeky cell phone about her latest transformation. Because if there's one thing Kim Kardashian knows how to do, it's keep the world watching. Her fans flooded social media with praise for her new look, calling it fashion liar chic and the ultimate villain-era energy. And for Kim, that's exactly the point. "I love leaning into the drama," she recently told Vogue. "If people are going to talk, give them something worth talking about." As the cameras flash and the world tunes in, Kim continues to redefine what it means to be both vulnerable and untouchable, both relatable and untamed. From courtroom chic to couture confidence, Kim Kardashian is owning every narrative on screen, on the red carpet, and in real life. All's Fair premieres November 4th on Hulu, and The Kardashians Season 7 is streaming now.